I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
How about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while, and some people who are totally not me thought that, well, they thought he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk, like, ever.
Here's Big Maybell with a whole lot of shaking going on. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. Kind of speaks for itself, I think. Come on, play.
Good evening.
I dislike resorting to the use of common
Hey.
technique.
We are honored to welcome
But the advantage it will provide in this case cannot be. I hope you realize how important mass fusion is to our overall goal.
Coming to you from, the jewel green, green,
All right,
great
out
green
with it.
jewel
What's
of the
your game?
Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This next one, it's Roy.
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Because I want to stick this up your ass.
I want to help the Brotherhood destroy the Institute.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dad's
This guy
trusts
just...
you. But if you step
I gotta
out
work
and
here.
put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Hi.
Don't you have a mission to complete?
Halen?
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
I wish we could see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese. Reese bleeds.
Uh-huh.
If anything else,
I'll just stay out of his way.
that would be best. Give him time. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was... I have a list of... Here.
Right.
Good luck.
Biatch. Dropping that, man.
seen a lot of repulsive things in my day, but this is definitely the worst. Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
That was uranium or by
Protect
Elton Britt.
and serve.
Yes. Right.
Protect and serve.
Hell yeah.
So there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad, the group that actually helps since escape the Institute? Yeah. Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy.
Hostile target identified.
If it were real.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
I think the place is play.
Attention, citizens. You may now cease your activities.
I forget. There's music.
Here comes Bing Crosby, saying we should accentuate the positive. I guess that was easy if you were being Crosby.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Back to hell.
Okay, quick save that shit. Ah,
This is quite a...
let's get the fuck out of here.
Don't forget
Oh, yeah.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the print.
No.
Glad to see you returned safely from the Institute, brother.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Here, your payment. As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm not ready.
Understood.
Sure.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Mass fusion. Why must the earth singing? Why with the birds above? Don't you know you're the king? Oh no, my music. Ah.
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little soul. Do a bit too much.
And I wonder if my ball sack will still be there. Because sometimes my ball sack, I can't understand.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Skeeter Davis, a name I find confusing. And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Power Noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing, well, no, okay, I guess I am.
Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target.
Hey.
Need something? No. You can't go around dropping valuable things like that.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Hey, so there's this bit of news that might interest you. If not, hang on a minute and I'll go back to the music.
I need to assign someone to this.
If you hadn't heard, I mean, I guess most people know this, but maybe someone didn't. That the Green Tech building was where those mercenaries lived. The Gunners, that's it. That was like their base, sort of. They're pretty much all dead. Those guys were tough, so, I mean, I guess whoever killed them had to be even tougher, right? And there's, well, I don't even know if this is true or not, but there's this rumor that maybe the Institute was involved. But that's just what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. It's probably not. Right? Segue. This one is called Way Back Home. Remember?
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is important.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Dr. Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind our company, of course.
We appreciate the offer, Doctor.
No way. You're staying here.
Hey, I might be walking around with metal rods shoved into my spine, but I can still take care of myself.
Forget it, Ingram. It's too dangerous.
Fine. Have it your way. I just hope you don't bring back a paperweight by mistake. Grab whatever gear you need and head up to the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be your best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
that butcher, Pete. Just, well, just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess. If anyone's family has recently been butchered, I am sorry for what I just said. Okay, that was Roy Brown. So, there's this thing I heard about. I'm not even really sure what to say. There are stories about, well, it's some contraption that's being built out there in the Commonwealth. No one that's mentioned it, they don't know what it does. Not for sure. This next part, well, I mean, it's just people talking, you know. It doesn't make it true. Not necessarily. But it's been said. Well, if I were you, and I saw this thing, well, you know, I'd run the other way. Warren Smith has a song about digging for uranium, which is, I guess, a thing people did back then for fun. I don't get it.
Proctor.
Hope you're geared up. Otherwise, this is gonna be a short trip.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Where's the mass fusion?